Guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. So guys, Amir Khan says he wants big fights. He wants only big fights. I think we know that Amir Khan's coming towards the end of his career. He's even mentioned now he wants to go out and start in style. What do you think's next for Amir Khan? What do you think he's going to do? Who's he going to fight? Personally, I think the fight out there for him is the Kell Brook fight. But I think he's holding out for the Manny Pacquiao fight. I think there's a chance he may get that as well. I don't think it's out the question. But I think really, if you look at it, I do think the Kell Brook fight is probably the only realistic fight out there. You'd say if he gets the Manny Pacquiao fight, he's very lucky. But, you know, there is a possibility he may get the Manny Pacquiao fight. I think that's the fight he obviously wants. I can't see... For some reason, I think Kell Brook may be a last resort for him. I think if he feels that, you know, Manny Pacquiao's not coming to the table, then he'll fight Kell Brook. If I'm honest with you, I'm not sure the Kell Brook fight will happen. Although the British fans want to see it, I think they want to see him in a fight Kell Brook and probably see maybe the loser then bow out. A lot of you think that Amir Khan's afraid to lose to Kell Brook. I don't think, obviously, with the kind of tension that they've had through the years, you wouldn't want to lose to Kell Brook. But I don't think it's a nigh on certainty. I think a lot of people think that because Khan's passed it and they think that Brook would beat him. I disagree. I think Brook's finished as well. And I actually look at Brook fighting Zerafa. He looked terrible, you know. So there's nothing to say that Amir Khan won't beat Kell Brook. You know, because I do think both of them are vulnerable. And also, I don't think Kell Brook's that big a puncher that people make him out to be. He's not. And a lot of you people think that, well, Kell Brook in his prime, I saw some of you say that Kell Brook in his prime could beat Amir Khan. Amir Khan would have beaten Kell Brook in his prime. Brook's not special. To go off the fact that he beat Sean Porter in a close fight decision, believe me, Amir Khan beat some good fighters. To say, oh, he beat BC level fighters. Zab Judah's a 5-time world champion. Amir Khan destroyed him. You know, so I don't want to hear that. Sean Porter's not achieved what Zab Judah achieved in his career. Zab Judah gave Mayweather a fight which people thought was disputed and a close fight. You know, so let's not get things twisted. A lot of people don't know much about boxing. They just think, oh, Sean Porter's great because you've seen him. You haven't seen Zab Judah because he was before your time. Zab Judah was a way more talented fighter than Sean Porter. If you listen to what Terence Crawford said, he goes, Amir Khan's best win probably came against Zab Judah, who was an exceptional. He also said that Zab Judah was probably past his prime, but I don't think he was, because years later, Zab Judah gave Danny Garcia a very tough night where it went 12 rounds. So again, I don't think we should get things twisted. Amir Khan knocked him out in 6 rounds. No one really did that to Zab Judah, if I'm honest. The way Khan beat the brakes off of him and knocked him out, I think that was his most impressive performance, because he made another slick fighter look terrible. Right, and like I said, 3 years later, Zab Judah fought Danny Garcia in a very close neck-and-neck fight. So, at the end of the day, I think people's knowledge of boxing is fairly limited. And they come out with these rubbish things that Amir Khan's not really beaten any A-level fighters and this, that. And Kell Brook beat Sean Porter, who's meant to be this A-level fighter. Right, Sean Porter lost to Keith Thurman. Sean Porter, you know, had a very close fight with Danny Garcia. And Sean Porter lost to Errol Spence. So... what's your A-level fighter? Like I just said, Zab Judah's a 5-time world champion. You know, he's a Hall of Famer. Sean Porter's not that. So at the end of the day, you know, we can go back and forth. The fact is that Amir Khan's beaten a fair share. And even if you say that he's not beaten an A-level fighter, look how many good fighters he's beaten. How many good fighters has Kell Brook beaten? Just one. Because I would put Sean Porter in the same category as Zab Judah and all of them. Actually, I don't think he's achieved as much as Zab Judah. But I think you can say he's in the same category. But how many fighters has Amir Khan beaten? Kell Brook's not beaten anyone. He's beaten one guy. If you're going to... And sometimes people get fluky wins. Sometimes people can get lucky. Man United can lose to, you know, Dagenham and Redbridge. That don't mean Dagenham and Redbridge are better. You know? Sometimes you can get a win. You can't go off, oh, yeah, he beat an A-level guy, that's why I'm going to say he's better. No, Amir Khan's beaten more better fighters throughout his career. So, for me, he's the better fighter because he's proven it over a longer period and against better quality of opponents. Kell Brook's not proven anything against anyone, just one fight. Stop judging it on one fight. Anyone can have a good night. Darren Barker beat Daniel Gill for a world title. You know, it can happen. It can happen. You know, there was probably other middleweights that were better than Darren Barker that probably deserved to win. Like Matthew Macklin, guys like that didn't win. It can happen. Someone can have a good night on a specific day. But personally, I think Amir Khan beats a prime Kell Brook, in my opinion, and I'll always stick by that. But leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.